Hey man, you ready to grab a bite to eat? We've been hiking, what, 6 miles now? We ain't got much farther to go. You don't look too good. When's the last time you've ate? Well, let's grab a bite to eat. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Southern Guns. So whoa, another scenario. We've been out hiking, what, a couple of miles? It's hot, been about in the 90s, almost 100s. This past week, we've got a long ways to go to get back to the house. So, probably need to get a bite to eat. Okay guys, so most videos when we're talking about you get home, your sustainment, whatever, usually we're discussing gear, and gear is important. Clearly, we need a cool rifle, a cool pack, and then when they talk about some of the stuff's in the pack. But the most important thing people do not talk about, and this is again lessons learned from the Appalachian Trail. So one of the things we discussed was eating. Eating is a huge thing. If you are traveling X distance, Y time, Z amount of weight, you're going to have to eat. Now remember, those are all three variables. Nobody's going to be able to do the exact same. As I stated in the last video, what your distance is, the amount of time you have to travel, and the amount of weight that you have to carry, it's going to be all a variable. That's something that you're going to have to plan out. For me, I know what mine is. But what I'd also do know is you have to eat. There's no way around that. So, speaking of which, let's eat. Got this handy dandy little bag I found. I think I bought it at Walmart or something. This is my entire food kit. This is everything I have for food. I have about 2 days worth of food in here, complete mess kit, everything. And as you can see, it's pretty small. Everything I keep in here, I usually keep with me. And I've actually used this quite a bit. Okay, opening up the mess kit. So taking out a bag, I always keep a bottle of water. I actually keep 2 bottles. And I know some people will say Camelbacks are better. And yes, they probably are better in many circumstances. But I have a preference for just using simple bottles. And the reason is I can measure, I can keep up with how much water I drink a lot easier looking at these bottles. So let's see what's in the mess kit. Liquid or flavoring for my water, because it's coming clearly. Sometimes I want my water to actually just have a taste to it. And also this is liquid vitamins. As you can tell, vitamins. Next thing, an titanium spoon. A filter for my water. This is great. This is the Sawyer filter. Sawyer filter is amazing because you can actually thread it onto the water bottle. So you have a means of filtering your water. And on that being said, I have a second water bottle in here. One that I'm drinking, and then one that is dirty water. So dirty water, clean water, that's my fuel system, or that's my water. Now meal-wise, this is actually a new one I just got. Just a little pack of freeze-dried food. There's a lot of different brands out there, a lot of different flavors and foods. Give them a try, see what you got. Now for my mess kit, this is mine, it's a little different. I have packs of grits. And then I have, anybody who's ever had an MRE will know what these kind of bags are set up as. I have, again, Gatorade powder. I have hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee. Wipes, napkins, forks, and then a scrub brush to clean my utensils when I'm done. One of the final things, I have my cup that I want to either eat or drink out of. I have my cooking pan. And then I also have my gas burner. Now, I'm sorry, the gas for the burner. Now the burner itself, it's right here. It's a very simple little thing. I actually got this off of Walmart's website, I believe it was. Now, I know there's gonna be a lot of people saying, hey, look, check it out. You can go buy MSR, you can buy JetBull. Yes, you can buy MSR, you can buy JetBull. Both of those are very good, and I actually did want to get an MSR and a JetBull. The reason that I have not yet bought an MSR or JetBull is because I wasn't really sure if this was a system that I was going to be using. That being said, I decided to get something cheaper to kind of test it out and see if there was something I would use. Ironically, it's something I use a lot. This is actually probably really good because sometimes I just don't want to build the fire. I don't want to have to take time, or it's raining, or I may be in a place that building a fire may not be the best idea. So this is your entire cook set. That's it. That's how it's set up. Water's nice and hot. It's boiling real good. Let's go ahead and start getting that started over here. Turn it off. This smells good. A little bit more water just to thin it out just a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, this is on point. Yeah, we good. Remember, no matter how much gear you have, and no matter how much training you have, you still need to fuel that engine. You can arrive 6 miles in 2 hours, but what's that going to matter if you're exhausted and you're drained by the time you get there? It's close to 100 degrees. We'll say it's 92 degrees, 100% humidity. What's that going to matter if you get there and you're completely drained and you can't turn around and complete the task? And once you get there, movement's just one part. Movement to where to your objective is just the initial phase. Once you get there, that's when the party starts. A lot of my guys that deployed, they know what's up. They know how this goes. You got to be able to eat. You can't really move as far as you really think. You're not traveling 15,000 miles in one day. Just food for thought. Speaking of food, I'm going to enjoy mine. All right. See y'all in the next episode.